SBA Publications.
Hello my dear kids, I hope that you all are good at your home. Today we will revise all the topic of all the books that you have done. Okay, and the name of your book is Fusion. Okay, so get ready with me to learn all the topics. Have we had letter A? What is this? Letter A. A sounds up. And A apple, A aeroplane, A ant, A for apple, red and brown. Say the sound a. And here we have the practice session. First you will draw one slanting line, then slanting line, then sleeping line. And you have to see here, look and trace the letter with your favorite crayon. Now you have to use your favorite crayon. My favorite crayon is blue, so I will choose blue color and I will trace it. First I will draw one slanting line, then slanting line, and then sleeping line. Okay, in this manner I have complete letter A in capital. Now I am going to complete letter A in small, curve and slanting line. Here we have small a. Okay, you have to copy the letters and tracing part very carefully. जहाँ जहाँ पे डॉट दिए हुए हैं उनको आपको अच्छे से ट्रेस करना है, तभी आपकी फॉर्मेशन ठीक हो सकती है. ओके, नाउ वी हैव योर लेटर बी. बी साउंड ब, बी साउंड ब, ब बॉल, ब ball, and b boy. And here we have one more thing, b book. Okay, so we have b ball, b boy, b book. Okay, B for ball, round and round. Says the sound b. And here we have the writing session. First you will draw a standing line, then you will draw one curve and another curve. Clear? And here we have the practice session of crayon. First I will draw this line and now I will complete it. Okay, and here we have our small b. We will complete it like this, standing line and curve. Okay, in this manner you can also complete rest of the practice session. Okay, now we have your letter C. C says cat. C says cat. And C says cap. And C says caterpillar. C for cat, furry and brown. Say the sound k. Okay, now you have to practice the given letter. Here we have letter C. Okay, we have letter C. Right? Now I have to do the tracing practice with crayons. So this time I will choose red color. And here we have our letter C. And this is our small letter C. Clear? You will also copy the letter on the dot. Now we have letter D, and first we will read it. D sounds D, 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 dog, D, D, duck, D, D, deer. D for dog, bark, woof, woof. Say the sound D, D, D. And here we have the writing practice of your letter D. So it will be like this, standing line and curve. And here we have the practice session through crayons, standing line and curve. Here we have small d and curve and standing line. Clear? So you will also speak and do the practice. Now we have your letter E. E says elephant. Elephant, big and powerful animal. And E says eagle. E says engine, and the sound of E is A. E sound A. E for elephant, big and grey. Say the sound A, A, A. The sound of E will be A. Now we will do the writing practice of E. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line and sleeping line. In this manner, we can complete this alphabet. And here we have the practice session of crayon. First we draw one standing line, then sleeping line, then sleeping line and sleeping line. Clear? And here we have our small e. Sleeping line, then curve. Okay? And you have to follow the pattern carefully so that you will be able to draw the alphabets beautifully. Oh, now we have beautiful fish. Fish, letter F. F for fish, swim in the bowl. Say the sound F, F, F. And the sound of F will be F, F, F. So, here we have F says fan, F says flower, and F says, obviously, we have fish. The sound of F will be F, F, F. Okay? So now we are going to do the practice session of letter F. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line. Clear? Here we will do the practice session of letter F. First we will draw one standing line, then sleeping line and sleeping line. And our letter is complete here. Now we have small f and we have to do it like this. Now sleeping line. Okay? In this manner, alphabet is complete.